Hi. Welcome all to another stunning episode of... Oh, ow. Okay, fine. I'll take all the stuff. Ow. Welcome all to another stunning episode of NikTimeFunTime. This week's episode, we're doing Thanksgiving. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. So another stunning episode. Oh, wait, I already did that. Going on. So, Thanksgiving started in Portugal with this guy named Giving Thanks. He hated giving thanks, surprisingly, because his name is Giving Thanks. So yeah, really strange. So, he does that. And then he hates it. Everyone else is saying, oh, thank you. He hates thank you. He hates the term thank you. He hates it so much. Same as you're welcome. He hates it. So, he goes to Canada. I don't know why, because Canada is like the polite place of the whole world. Yeah, the politest place. Politest? I don't know. So he goes to Canada, and he's like, I'm gonna make a holiday out of me. Just me. He's totally selfish and self-centered. So the Canadians are like, why not, eh? So they make the holiday, and and Mr. Giving Thanks is like, oh, this is amazing, it's my birthday and stuff, and I love this holiday. The holiday was on his birthday. I love this holiday, it's all about me. So, this all takes place around 1814. So, 7 years later, 1821 comes along. War of 1812 in America is long. It's long. It's been over for a couple of years now. So he says, I'm going to go down to this place called America, since he's never heard of it before. So he goes to America, and around 1821, America was split up in 1821 America and colonial America. Basically what America was in the 1600s, the cool type of America. America. So he goes to colonial America, and they're still living in their, their log cabins and stuff, and they're wearing those belt loop hats thingies. So he goes there, and he's like, oh, this is a fine place. And he meets this guy named Tontonomus III. Like Tonto, not Squanto. Tonto, trust me. So, he and Tontonomus III become friends. And they start putting down corn for no apparent reason. I don't know. Tontonomus III was really bored. He had no one else to talk to. His whole family was dead. And, Giving Thanks he didn't really have any friends either. So they started planting corn. Just miles and miles and miles of corn. Or if you're from Canada, or any other place in the world, besides for America, kilometers, whatever. So he plants miles or kilometers of corn. They just both do. And one day, Tontonomus III is like, hey, Giving Thanks, we should make a holiday out of you. Because, you helped me, put all this corn down and stuff. And Giving Thanks is like, oh, I already have a holiday. And Tontonomus III is like, oh, where? And Giving Thanks is like, oh, in Canada. And Tontonomus III is like, Canada? What is Canada? So, I'm not going to give you a giant, big old history lesson about Canada. All I'm going to say is that the Canadian king, Mr. Canada, yes, Canada, not Canada, he made Canada in 1691, and he made it into that. So, whatever. So, Giving Thanks says, oh, okay, yeah, sure. I'll make a holiday here too. And Tontonomus III is like, but you should make it different. Like, Thanksgiving. About giving thanks. So, Giving Thanks is like, oh yes, it is about giving thanks. It's about me. Tontonomus III is like, oh no, not you. I mean like giving thanks, like thank you and stuff. And Giving Thanks hates the idea so much that he takes out his double-barrel shotgun, kills Tontonomus III on sight. He's charged for manslaughter and murder and stuff like that. So while he's in jail, which is just basically a bunch of wooden sticks that are poorly wrapped around with like really bad rope. Yeah, it sucked. So while he's in jail, he says, "Oh dang, I killed my best friend." He's like, "I should really make this holiday, Thanksgiving, and honor Tontonomus III, Tonto." So after he's out of jail, he makes this holiday. He kills a bunch of turkeys. Basically, it's Turkey Genocide Day now. Kills a bunch of turkeys, gets gravy, dumplings. I don't know. What else? Pumpkin pie, pumpkins. I don't know. And he says like, let's all sit around the table. So they all sit around the table, And they just eat. Just eat. And then afterwards they say, thank you. They say thank you. But, you know who they say thank you to? They say thank you to God. If you're an atheist out there, then, I don't know. But they say thank you to God. And you know what God says? He's like, oh, little people down there. You don't have to say thank you to me. But I like it. I like the gesture. I really do. I really do. So, God says that. Giving thanks becomes this great person. He dies of being murdered by Tauntaun's the Third's ghost. I don't know how. And, Thanksgiving becomes what it is now. Yeah. So, the moral of the story is, don't murder your best friend over a little idea that he comes up with for making your holiday better. Just don't.